Tuliokuandalia. Jina langu ni Hadia Mwasiwa na tukianza tuvuke mubashara hadi kwenye shule ya msingi ya Moi Forces ambapo katibu katika Wizara ya Elimu Daktari Belio Kipsang anazindua madarasa ya gredi ya 9 katika shule hiyo. Na sasa anazungumza, hebu tusikilize.
To navigate the world which is getting increasingly complex and challenging. So again, as we leverage in all that is there today, including technology, we want to give you our assurance as parents, our assurance as Ministry of Education, that we shall all you work together so that we can be able to navigate this complex situation that we find ourselves in today. The Ministry of Education, therefore, will continue to support education by providing the necessary resources in terms of infrastructure, human capital, together with our colleagues at the Teacher Service Commission, the necessary policies that enhance learning experiences, including, as we are all aware, and our young ones sang here today, our firstborns, that we continue to implement the competence-based education and all other reforms that we are undertaking as government and Ministry of Education. At this juncture, our commander for the Kenya Air Force, I would want on behalf of the Ministry of Education to thank you and to thank the Kenya Defense Forces for investing and partnering with us in ensuring that our children get a better future by investing in education. Asante sana, thank you very much. And I want to mention that that partnership is what we can see today in these classrooms. You know, as we celebrate the 6 classrooms, I can say with a lot of confidence that these classrooms are not worth 6 million shillings that we gave to this school. That I can say. And therefore, I know our colleagues at the Department of Defense have put in some resources to ensure that we get what we are seeing today. Once again, asanteni sana. And at this juncture, I would want to mention that while at the office of the head of institution, and with the discussions with our colleague from the Kenya Defense Forces, we realized that within this community of the Moi Air Base, we have children who are living with special needs and who require special attention. And having committed ourselves on inclusive education and leaving nobody behind, we are going to work together to ensure that a special unit within this school, so that it can support both this school and our collaborating institution within the Kenya Defense Forces and within our discipline forces, are supported. And therefore we shall work together to ensure that a special unit is developed in this school. I would want to acknowledge also that I think, you know, being the disciplined forces that you are, and having come here today, I can see that you already set a trap for me by ensuring that we open a lower floor of uncompleted structure, meaning that we must work together to ensure that this structure is completed. We commit ourselves together with our sister school, the Moi Air Base Primary School, where you say we also have a similar structure, that as we navigate the fiscal space that we face now in government, we shall see what to do in ensuring that this beautiful institution is not damaged, and you can see rains are around the corner. We shall see how to work together in completing this particular school. The other thing I also noted while we were going through the numbers and enrollment in this school is that our grade 8 are 400, our grade 9 are 330. And you know, we use the numbers of grade 9 to develop our classrooms, meaning that we might have a challenge next year when our current grade 8 become grade 9. we shall also work together to see how we deal with that particular challenge. Once again, the Ministry of Education has constructed 15,000 classrooms. We committed ourselves as government to do 16,000 classrooms. So far, we have done 15,000 classrooms, where as Ministry of Education, we have done 11,000 classrooms, working with our political team, the members of the National Assembly through the Constituency Development Fund. They have also done for us 4,000 classrooms. Through a partnership, we looked forward to them doing for us 6,800 classrooms. And having analyzed and checked recently, we realized that there has been a growth in our junior schools. Originally, we targeted our junior schools to have a minimum of 25 students, 25 learners per class. But we have schools with less than that particular number. Some are 15. In some of our hard-to-reach places, including the ASAL areas, you will get classes of even as low as 10 learners. So having done another assessment, we realized that we needed another 7,000 classrooms. I want to affirm today that we have mobilized the necessary resources to be able to build 7,290 classrooms, which my colleague already mentioned, our regional director of education, that we are already embarking on phase 3 and phase 4 of developing these classrooms. I want to confirm that resources have already been dispersed for the phase 4 of our work. In the course of the week or early next week, we shall be dispersing resources for our phase 3 so that we can make sure that our children adequately settle in grade 9. In Nairobi County, already said by our director, we allocated 474 classrooms in phase 2. 446 of them are already complete. Another 226 has been completed by our political class, the members of parliament, through the National Government Constituency Fund. Also, because of the unique circumstances of Nairobi County, government set aside 1 billion shillings, divided equally into our constituencies, where each constituency got 58 million shillings to develop additional classrooms, because as we are all aware, our numbers in this city are growing every other day because one of migration and numbers that we have around here. So we've set aside this financial year 1 billion shillings for Nairobi County. In the next financial year, we are putting in another 1 billion. And in total, we are putting in 3.5 billion shillings as government to Nairobi County to be able to take care of the additional population that we anticipate in this particular county. Our county government has set aside another 1.5 billion shillings so that we can take care of our ECD classrooms. So in total, within the next 3 years, we intend to put in place 5,000 classrooms running between the ECD and our primary and junior schools in this particular city. Again, as already said, we are partnering.
Mtazamaji, tutakuwa tunakuletea kwa kina taarifa hiyo hapo baadaye, lakini tu ni katibu katika Wizara ya Elimu Belio Kipsang akiwa amezindua madarasa ya gredi ya 9 katika shule ya msingi ya Moi Forces na kuzungumzia baadhi ya